Who am I going to call then? Well, not the Ghostbusters, that's for damn sure. I don't think the Ghostbusters can help me with my tech problems. No, I got it from the first line. I was just choosing to ignore it. I have a million other things on my mind at the minute. Like how goddamn hot it is in here. Yeah, I did say there was something strange. Because OBS was doing something strange. Like I said, I have a million other things on my mind. I got the reference, I just didn't acknowledge it right away because 50 million other things and I didn't want to distract myself from what I was doing, which I did anyway, and now I can't remember. I should pull up my water glass. This is my water glass. I actually have several of them. They came from the Dollar Tree. Probably not BPA free, definitely not dishwasher safe. I have already melted one. But what self-respecting nerd wouldn't make the reference? You can make the reference. I have no problem with you making the reference. But yeah, this is my water cup I keep on my desk. It helps my clumsy ass not make messes. And it's also a heck of a lot easier to lift up every time that I want to drink than my gallon water bottle. Hand wash only? Yes, I accidentally melted one in the dishwasher. But that's fine, because it really only gets used for water and occasionally for electrolyte taps, so it doesn't get dirty, it just gets musty. So hand washing it, I use one all day, sometimes for a couple of days. And then, did it melt, Mystic? Yep, it melted. Yeah, silicone that isn't intended to go into the oven tends to not like hot temperatures. Can you imagine though, like, talking about the weather with somebody and actually have the opportunity to say 100% in seriousness and honestly that was so hot that your dick melted? This is what I use to make electrolyte water. No sugar, tiny amount of artificial sweetener, but not very much. I like it. This is the cherry limeade. I also really like the grape flavor. During the winter, I have some. If you look up melted packer, it looks like I'm sure it does. I've seen melted dildos before, just not specifically melted packers. But yeah, noon tabs. During the winter, because I'm not very active, I have one a couple of times a week. During the summer, or if I've been working out, I have one every day. Helps keep the electrolytes up, which is good. Anyway. If you want to know why I've seen melted dildos before, I actually did it on purpose, okay? I had a dildo that was going to be thrown out anyway because it was no longer usable. They degrade after some years, after all. And I was intentionally doing a demonstration for some people about why you'd never use silicone-based lube with silicone toys. And so I, like, drowned this old dildo in a bunch of silicone-based lube, and I left it in a Tupperware for, like, 6 weeks. It was quite melted by the end. I don't have it anymore, which is kind of sad. It was a good demonstration, but eventually it got too gross to keep. The dildo equivalent of a Viking funeral? Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I kind of miss doing sexual education. I was never certified in it, but it was something that I used to do a lot just because, you know, I had the knowledge, and a lot of people unfortunately don't. It's like, you ever meet somebody and you're just like, did you fail sex ed or did sex ed fail you? I'm willing to bet that 9 times out of 10, sex ed failed them. The amount of today I fucked up that are sex related, yeah. And yes, butt spot, a lot of them are butt related too. If it doesn't have a flare, don't stick it there. That's all I have to say about that. Maybe we should look into getting you certified for sex ed so you can do it on the stream and on. Actually, I want to become an international board certified lactation consultant. I used to be in nursing, and I want to get into a nursing adjacent field. Excuse me, again someday. But because of my back problems, I can't actually do like the hands-on nursing stuff anymore. The guy who live tweeted having a vibrating dildo up his mouth, that was funny. I enjoyed that. I feel so bad for him, but also like, did you learn your lesson? You horny bastard. There's nothing wrong with being a horny bastard, but at least be horny responsibly. Like I said, if it doesn't have a flare, don't put it up there.